China is a country which was humiliated throughout the 19th century. But I will not let it happen anymore. We will double our economy by 1867. We will produce more iron than whole Europe combined. We will become world leader in producing guns and luxury cloth. Are you ready to see the start of industrialization of Great China? Stay here. China is since the start of the game the biggest economy with 78 million GDP, but GDP per capita is only 0.21. Which means we are number 200 in GDP per capita. We are literally one of the poorest countries in the world. The only thing good is about China is crazy population of 366 millions. It is 10 times bigger than Austria. To get money, we need increased taxes. First, we need build 32 construction sectors. And we declare war on Dai Nam to make them our tributary. An opium crisis hit our state. It caused huge problems, high mortality, a decrease in living standards, minus 50% offense and defense. This is really super bad. Our option is try to stop it and it anger Britain, or ignore it and pretend nothing is happening. Of course, we can't risk spoiling relationship with Britain. Their army is far more advanced than ours. We will lose this war anyway, so let's pretend nothing happened. We will create trade league with external focus. It will spoil relationship with our great nations, but we need it. Now let's improve relationship with Britain and Russia. Construction sector consume a lot of iron. We need to start to importing the iron. We're modernizing our camps and focusing on hardwood. Tools also used in construction. We need to import them because we don't produce enough. The war is going really well. They become our tributary. We introduce taxes on grain, opium, services, which give us additional 52,000 of income. We attempt to enact tenant farmers to get rid of serfdom. We incorporate all states. More iron mines. We're successfully rid of ourselves of serfdom. Tenant farmers are bad for immigration, but they improve quality of life of our people. Every year our population grows 2.6 million. That's huge. Burma becomes our next target for tribute. Our iron industry continue expanding. We are winning battles very easily. They become our tributary. By the way, our economy grows from 78 to 93 millions. And again, more iron mines. China is still rural. So, good news, we're accepting agrarianism. This will increase in reinvestment of aristocrats and farmers, but will create 25% penalty for capitalists. But don't worry, it is still much better than traditionalism with crazy punishment on reinvestments. Now manor houses generate over 80% of all reinvestment in our country. Russia wants to attack us. Their military power 6,000, our military only 2,000. The only way to solve this become more technological advanced. So we built 82 universities to get more innovations. We're also expanding our construction sector from 200 to 280. Our university generates 72 innovation points, capped at 72. All points above that go into innovation spread. That unlocks technology already researched by other countries. All our universities work on increased technological spread. We are getting 100 million GDP. Congratulations, guys! We will decrease Korea autonomy to make them our vassal, forcing them to join our wars. This is truly era of enlightenment of China. We build universities everywhere. We become #1 producer of iron in the world. We produce as much as Britain and Prussia combined. We improve infrastructure by building ports. We establish export routes for silk and dye. Same for fabric. Yeah, we still agrarian economy, don't be misled by huge iron production. We get external trade #3 for our trade league, allowing us establish trade routes in any country, even without declared interest. Now we could expand our sugar trade to USA, Austria or even Prussia, despite not having declared interest. We can trade with the whole world now. In past we were limited to Asia and countries that interested in Asia. Universities consume huge amount of paper, we need to import it. Mercantilism doesn't allow many capitalists in trade center. We need to accept protectionism to modernize trade centers. Tariff on opium bring 34,000 pounds, that's crazy. The speed of gaining mandates increase a lot, because we have regional powers in our trade league. Nepal is a nice target for our tribute, and we're speeding up mandates. That will be an easy war. Good news, latte is discovered. This boosts our cloth and furniture factories profits. We are beating Nepal easy with our huge army, lol. Just reminder, we have minus 50% offense because of opium addiction. They become our tributary. Perfect. Kashmirs look like empty land, but they could have 50 opium plantations. We want to conquer them. Russians is discriminated in China. It's bad, but we don't want to spoil relationship with nationalists, so we continue. 1 month of war and we own Kashmir provinces. We have so many universities that they can't even fit on the screen. Importantly, we have average 54 technological spread. That is great for undeveloped country as ours. We get it from unspent innovation because of our universities. Paper price is 42% above normal. We built 44 new factories. Coal is 63% above normal. Opium is 72% above normal. We must expand production. Banking technology increase minting, aka income source. We mint 100,000 pounds each year. We decrease autonomy of Burma, creating a loyal vassal. We unlock line infantry, which significantly boosts our defense against Russia and Britain. Our surplus in government budget allow us to increase construction sector even more. Next target to conquest: African Gaza. Discovering intensive agriculture let us significantly increase grain yields. We must construct fertilizer factories and import until they start production. African Gaza conquered in 3 months. Next target, the Zulu. But we need to expand our fleet to transport troops. And mission completed. We just killed 7,000 of our troops. It was a very bad war. Sulfur mines appear in China. Shortage of guns force us to import them. We also want to build small arms factories. Despite my desire to expand iron mines, we lack of infrastructure in the states. We really don't have space. It is crisis of infrastructure. Discovering dialects allow us to increase university output. We achieve a tech spread up to 90. This tech spread affect production, military and society tech all at once. And oh my god, Russia? Really? Are you attacking me? Why I did even ask? Of course you are. They want to conquer a treaty port in our capital. It's not a big deal, but it feels like humiliation. We must fight back. We need to upgrade all our units to linear army, hire generals and prepare supplies. This causes shortage of groceries. We need to import canned food. We increase taxes because wars are not cheap. Wish me luck, guys. At the start, situation didn't look so bad. I continue to expand our arms industry by 4 times. I started food industry construction, but while I did that, my army slowly lost positions. No surprise. What can my 19 defense could do against Russia 58 offense? They killed more than twice as many people in the first months. Despite the humiliation, I understand I cannot win. We must capitulate, give them treaty port. Very pathetic. Oh, war with Zulu continues. They don't wanna finish it. What a crazy warriors. After defeat, I want to accept professional army reforms to ensure next time we can defend China. Mechanical tools are good. I can start sulfite plumping of paper, which will boost paper production. Atmospheric engines let us use coal and tools in mines, boosting output. We will need to build 22 new coal mines for this. After failing to conquer the Zulu, we finish the war with the White Peace. Spain offers defense pact with them. Because most countries are neutral towards Spain, I think it's a good option. East Africa catch my eye for expansion. As well, we expand sulfur mines, coal mines and logging camps. But again, suffer from infrastructure crisis. Our second principle in trade league is creative legislative, which increases by 53% the chance of the stall of any law we try to pass. Very useful. War in East Africa going really well. We become only the first province in East Africa. Geledi become our next target of conquest. Finally, we accepted professional army. The conquest of Geledi is fast. Harar also looked like a good target. By the way, we are trying again past homesteading to make our population wealthier. Shewa decided to support Harar. Well, if you want, we will conquer you too. It's a lot infamy, but it's 100% worth it. 100,000 Chinese troops prepare for a new battle in East Africa, and it begins. Our army is more technological advanced and easily beat them. Price of instruments are really high. We need to switch to steel production, but we don't have enough steel. So let's build steel factories, and also we need motor factories for trains in future. A good option, decrease price for fertilizer. The war in Africa is almost finished. We become the biggest country in East Africa. Finally, we discover railroads. Now we need to solve our infrastructure crisis. We begin construction at least one railroad in each Chinese state. By the way, spying on Russia, we discovered that they already have skirmish infantry. But Good news that in 10 days, our 18 years of opium addiction will end. Our military power is 6,000. Once addiction ended, our military power is 12,000. For example, Russia has only 6,000. Now Russia will never attack us alone, because we could easily destroy their army. At least on paper. It even improves our standard of living a little. Our population is still mostly peasants. We need investments. And we will guarantee investment rights for France to attract them. Now we can finally switch to steel tools, boosting production and profits. We have only just started steel production and we are already the third country in the world boost steel output. We unlock the first company. We want a company that will boost raw resource production. We don't care about bonuses, only which building it build and own. The iron mine metal corporation is ideal. We add passenger trains to our railroads. We are number 4 in the world engine production. That's a good result. We're finally accepting homesteading, increased quality of life and allowing us immigration inside our states. We researched general staff, unlocking skirmish infantry. Now we match European military tech. No one can humiliate China ever again. The water tube boilers boost mine output even more, but they consume more tools. I aim to double tools production in next year. Train travel across the China, symbolizing rise of new industrial China. Industrialists are no longer marginalized. We invite them into our government. To ensure that industrialists will stay forever, we enact oligarchy law to boost their political power. Oh, the first agitator appear. He will support modernization, which is great to modernize our economy. We now aim to expand steel production and for the first time textile mills. We get second agitator in modernization movement. Our small arms production is huge and their price is 44% below the normal. So we start exporting our weapons to over 20 countries worldwide. Artillery is exported to Mexico and Brazil. The price of iron 53% below the normal. We produce almost as much iron as all European countries combined. I don't think exporting iron is a good idea, but it's a temporary measure. We export it to Spain and Brazil. Discovering Bessemer process significantly increased steel output, and you must notice, we have a lot of infrastructure now. It's thanks to railroads we built. Infrastructure crisis finally over. With economic growth, we have money to expand our construction sector. Spain gains investment rights in China, for regional investments are good for China. By adding lead into glass, we expand glass production. Great Britain demands a land fund. Quite easily beating Britain, I give them the territory. It's a poor region on Iceland, far from us. I don't want a war when we just started industrialization. We built 7 lead mines for our glass industry. In 1861, our construction sector reached 600. Opium at plus 55% price, the most deficit product, and thanks for railroads we can expand opium plantations significantly. France expel our diplomats. They are preparing for war. We choose the best 200 battalions and upgrade them into skirmish infantry. We can't afford to upgrade all armies, but these 200 elite battalions will produce fear in France and force them to cancel war preparations. New skirmish armies require munitions plants. We built 4 of them. Our GDP reached 150 million, 3 times bigger than Britain's economy. But GDP per capita is 0.56. We are still one of the poorest countries on earth. Our new army produced so much fear that even Britain is wary of us. We have 14,000 military power. They offer trade agreement. We politely accept. Oligarchy is enacted. Our industrialists now have almost 9% political power, the fast growth. The first law they enact is public schools. Because many people are uneducated and can't work on factories. We need to solve that. Engines are expensive. We need more engine factories. Expensive cloth caused a huge decline in living standards. We aim to double cloth production in next year. We also aim to double wood production. Profitable railroads now need subsidies to increase infrastructure, so we build more railroads where there is demand. Explosives needed for ammunition plants force us to import them until our factories are ready. For the first time, food industries start using meat to create canned food. We try to improve relationship with Russia. Oh, forget. They spoil our relationships. I guess we don't need to waste time on them. Let's try to improve relationship with Austria instead. Discovering nitroglycerin will boost our mine output, but before mine use it, we need to expand explosive factories. In 1864, we become world leader in small arms production. We also accept public school law to educate our people. We enact principle of advanced research too, which increased tech spread by 5%. Remember, Each level of education adds 5%, so a total of 25% spread bonus. Mechanized workshops boost furniture and cloth production significantly. Despite agrarianism not being bad, it decreased capitalist reinvestments, so we need accept laissez-faire. Education institutions reach level 2. Despite being economical superpower with 180 million GDP, we are not recognized by Europeans. We have low GDP per capita and low literacy rate. We continue expanding our paper mills. We promise high salary to government workers temporarily to boost authority, allowing a new tax. Afterward, we don't raise salaries, it was a trick to create a new tax. Post savings will increase reinvestments. Now our tech is 123, thanks to advanced research, man that. In 1867 we become world leader in luxury production, exporting it to almost every country in the world. This is the first of the 3 or 4 part of this playthrough. Like and subscribe if you're interested in new videos about China. I'm preparing a new video for you. Bye bye guys.